I wanted to talk about that suit of leather armor you sent me. The fasteners are...
My food is the best in all of
Fine.
Skyrim.
It'll be 5 septims to repair it.
Why should I pay for a repair on something I just bought?
Jewelry,
all right, just bring
legendary
it to me.
Argonian craftsmanship.
Give it up, Brynjo. Those days are over.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. I'll be here when you're done.
I'm not here to hold your hand. Figure this one out for yourself. Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Quelta.
Buying and selling.
New in town, eh?
Jewelry
Here
here.
for the fi- There's nothing like fishing on Lake Onric. You should try it sometime.
Here for a room or something to drink? I've already told that buffoon that I'm not paying you people a single coin. Look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that. Come on, give it your best shot. You're as good as dead. stop. I'll pay. Take it.
Another fight.
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought.
So, can I interest you in anything today? What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. I'm going to make you sorry for this. Never should have come.
Come on, he's not so tough.
Lucky hit. Fight. Keep those hands up.
Don't let him get away with this.
Please, no more. I'll pay.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
I hope you're here for friendlier reasons now. After all, catchy, isn't it? In my youth, I was a fisherman. I had a beautiful ship named the Brawny Prawn. But the years have a way of creeping up on you. I ended up selling that ship to open this place. Seemed only fitting to name it after her. Well, changed it a bit, I suppose. If I had been smarter, I would have kept my boat. Coming to this city was a big mistake. The question is, what isn't wrong with Riften? This city's corrupt, rotten to the core. No one cares about anything except themselves, and how much coin they can make off the misery of others. Authorities, have you been listening to what I said? They're all dirty. Every one of them. The only way to get things done in this city is to keep your head down and pay off the right people. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. I hope Brynjolf
All the
chokes
crime
on
and
his
corruption
gold.
in Riften is really getting to...
Wait, I know you.
It's you. Please, don't hurt me. I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always expressing my daily pleasure.
Legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood, the telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about? Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. What we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work, so let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Hey, I'm not done talking to you yet. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouth wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
Before we begin, I want to make 2 things perfectly clear. 1, I'm the best
So you're the new
infiltrator this
recruit,
rat
huh?
hole of the guild's got.
Well, looks like
So
you
if you think you're here to replace
I'm the
me,
fence down
you're
here.
dead wrong.
I can also provide a few supplies useful to
follow
our...
my lead.
Sure. How about I get Dirge to not...
No questions.
Look,
no
at the end of the day, you'll find... Good. Then there isn't much more to... Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got.
Before we begin, I want to make 2 things perfectly clear. 1, before we begin, I want to make 2 things perfectly clear. 1, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And 2, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs. Hey, I still need a few spare septums? Been a while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baron... I think there were 24. Some of the guild members have tried to locate... Look, tell you what. If you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise... yeah, I did. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him. Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded. All right, but if you get arrested, don't blame it on me. Got plenty. Take your pick. When a client... We send... Sound like you can handle it? Here, just don't make me look like an ass in front of the guild and mess it up.
Brigio, Fate. Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thicket. See? That kind of attitude. So, if you've got the nerve, look around. A few decades ago, look, something out there is piss-drunk mad at it. I'll tell you what we do. That's where you come. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. I handle the... If break-ins are more your thing, go talk to Vex. Most of these... Your job feel like doing a bit of... Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut and you'll do fine.
I'm one of the lookouts for the guild.
Let me give you the
I watch
details.
Delvin's back.
Need some gold. I may have some work for you. Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there. Watch yourself out there. The mercenaries are in Goth hire to train killers. Just ask our poor little Vex. Don't buck this up.
I saw you do that.
Get the job done and get back alive. Out with it. Time is money. If you get arrested, it's on your head.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Come here, wanted to say something to you. I think you're all right. Pull up a chair, my friend. When I started out in this business, I didn't mean to imply I was earning an honest living. With my lock-picking aptitude, I was a nat... It's where a client paid. Usually it's to... Either way, the trick was in the escape. Well, as a jailbreaker, you work... I do jobs for the Thieves Guild and the last jail... After that, I don't know. I think killing... I already knew Delvin. I asked if I could join up, and that was that.
Wait. I know you.
Go fiddling with any locks around here, we're going to have a real problem.